Yeah, I always missed the guard. And now a leprechaun? What?
Landon's safe. But the rest of us, not so much. It's like you said, history repeating itself, doom, whatever.
I nominate Cleo for the Super Squad.
More like nominate yourself into her pants.
She brought Landon back to...
Like Josie and MG and...
How? By stepping in every puddle in town and seeing if we wind up in an alternate hell dimension?
Now, I expect you all to work together.
You right now. Well, he's not here, and I am not working with Hope Michelson.
Lizzie, the last time we went against Doc's plans, a leprechaun nearly killed him with a necktie. Besides, MG's problem. Second, that is a pixie back. Our Malibu. Oh, damn. That's that little ponder face you were talking about. What are you thinking?
It's classified.
What is that?
A note Lizzie left on the door to her room.
Like you weren't planning on doing the same thing. And knowing you, you would have released a kraken with a Muppet allergy that would have wiped out the rest of us.
So I was thinking...
Cupid was a total bloodbath, remember?
He wasn't actually Cupid, and shouldn't we just wait for Dr. Saltzman?
Stay out of this.
You'll see. Fire up that summoning spell.
This way.
Yes, Hope, I can hear it. We'll freeze this little guy.
Here, let me help.
You know what, Hope? At least when I'm a bitch, I own it. Now for the last time, stay the hell out of my way. People always get hurt when you don't.
Ladies, really?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was too busy washing the chlorine out of my hair. Though I can't say I disagree with the spirit of the message.
Okay, let's do this. I've saved you and this school over a dozen times.
And how many times have you put us all in grave, life-threatening danger? It's a wash, Hope. And the truth is, you're only there for us when you need something.
Look, I'm not this place.
Ding ding! Everyone back to a neutral corner.
You two are not to make.
Butt out, new girl. You have no idea how deep our history goes.
If Hope says she did not push Lizzie into the pool, and if Lizzie is fact, and an explanation for it that does not require.
I'm here right on time. Critter was just in Doc's office.
God, you will do anything to suck up to Cleo.
Oh, it is definitely a...
The stronger it gets, the more dangerous it is.
For Landon, right? Wait, that's it. If we want to trap this thing, we have the perfect bait.
You too.
Then you were right. You can use gremlin goo to cast a locator spell. All the more reason to moisturize.
Some teamwork on display, but where do you need me exactly?
Anywhere is fine. If you really wanted to help, you could slather yourself in honey.
It's not coming.
He's right, it's headed off campus.
Oh, great. You screwed up the spell.
Spell worked just fine.
What does he want?
But I will.
Nice work.
Cares?
No way! He's like Grabzilla now!
And far less frightening than I will be if you have scratched my taint.
Hindsight actually makes a lot of sense.
Let us blast this thing.
I don't love those odds. You thinking what I'm thinking?
What do you think you're doing?
Lizzie, what are you doing here? You scared me. You forgot your sweater. I thought you might need it after the ice-cold way that you violated twin code.
Be over. I make things weird and I can't unweird them.
It's because, sweetie, I love you, but you have zero game. What you do have, however, is a sister with magical powers and an encyclopedic knowledge of every rom-com ever. I'm here to help.
Let me fix this on my own.
Lizzie, so great to see you. What's up? We have a monster problem?
Oh, it is way worse, Mr. Williams. We have an angsty teenage high school impossible crush problem. God. Physique. Step 2. You need to sneak out of a bad party together. I call this the you want to get out of here moment. Talking.
Moonlit dance in the park.
That's it. Never gonna happen.
Why not?
Because that would require you to actually shoot your shot.
Extroverted sister provokes.
Our little secret. No.
You were right.
Total classic. And there's usually a really great music. I know. You wanted to do this the natural way. So you mean like if someone could do some magic? You have to get out of here.
You take the back exit, I'll...
Ask for anything. Do you wait for your dancing lessons to be sent from
Finch is
Lizzie, how long have you...
long enough to know that you've been playing dress up with a muggle.
I didn't want to lie to your dad, but the only other choice was...
Okay, you can stop. I'm not here to bust up your bromance.
Probably just be happy for her.
That would...
Maybe it was an accident?
Or maybe...
I didn't kill anyone. And I chained my...
It's half the requirement to become a werewolf. The other half is genetic. So, like, being able to do this.
I mean, how did you make yourself...
Post tenebris spera lucem. I'm a witch. Unless you want me to tell you-know-who about your superhero extracurriculars.
You and Josie are twins, right?
How'd you figure that out?
Because you're the evil one. This is...
Yeah, just like Finch.
And then you'll always be able to protect yourself.
She's burning up.
I know that must have been painful. There might be a way to fix it.
Yeah, but... And I can't trust anyone. It's too bad.
I'm not ready for that yet. But about Ethan...
So? I'm probably not the right person to ask. But you were so open to it. Him dumping you like that? Total dick move. But we don't worry about dicks here. No boys allowed. So you'll forget about bird brain in no time.
Did she help you?
Oh, don't mind Samantha. She was Andy's star pupil until I got here. And then her petty jealousy and anger knocked her down a peg. Well, several into the red.
We all wear like you should all strive to attain.
Son of a bitch.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm sorry I'm not an expert at scrubbing skivvies like you.
You will be.
Face facts. We're both cherry red, Samantha.
Andy's glove.
Let me see it.
There's so many things. Good luck on your journey.
Go blue yourself.
Could use some help in here.
I hate that it's actually cute in here. Oh, great. Now what's she up to? You lying, traitorous phony.
I could say the same to you. Sneaking in here and breaking my things.
At least you can't mind control me.
Not currently. I've been wondering why that is. Because one drop of this on my gloves is normally enough to make every witch here worship me.
Well, the gloves are off now, bitch.
It's your brain chemistry. Should have seen what Triad did to witches that stuff didn't work on. Very unfeminist.
Well, it wasn't bad enough to make you stop working for them.
We were imprisoned. Concealment spells, even torture. Women alive. Speaking of, your sister wants to join.
Worth a shot. Although you probably like being mind controlled, because that was basically our dynamic for years.
I don't know what you mean.
That's right. You're independent all of a sudden. Going to Mystic Falls High all by yourself. Oh, wait. You're already back at the Salvatore School. I guess that phase lasted about as long as your Dark Josie bender. And now you're here, worried about me and Hope, and completely neglecting your own happiness with Finch in the process. I mean, at least I'm trying to be happy.
Are you seriously pinning this on me right now?
Sure I can. You just need to tie me up again. Cool. My plan worked. Don't name her yet. Not until she tells us what this phony-ass retreat was for.
What is the concern? We'll have to deal with whatever sacrifice the ritual needs.
As much as I hate Andy, that was a total boss move. So much for peace of mind. Oh, crap. Android?
I still got us here in one piece, which is no small feat, since I am a service model, I think.
Then you're not of much service, sorry.
You're a princess. Princess Elizabeth Saltstar, JO513. Wait, if we're sisters... Lizzie's
All that matters is that we find a way to hop off of this ridiculous acid trip. I personally think it's kind of cool.
You get to be a
do.
princess.
My point is, it's not like we have to do anything. Eventually, that drug that Andy doused us with will wear off, and then we'll just wake up.
Are you forgetting that I'd rather...
If only one of us had an infinite amount of knowledge stored inside our brain.
Which can trigger a... I guess...
I had to.
How do we know your father's here? It's a bar, isn't it?
That's some deep-rooted resentment.
I don't know, it's just like a hunch.
Well, don't look at me.
Really?
More importantly...
What I told you is that I wrote this story when I was a kid, in my diary. I don't remember much of it, obviously, especially any no-name space junk orders, so I don't even know what you're doing here, Hope. Drink whatever you want.
I am so good at cleaning up your messes and supporting you. It's almost as if I was written to have no wants or needs of my own.
Don't make me unplug you.
Okay.
Something?
Princess. I was hoping. Oh, there's
Old Rick Saltzman.
Mermy here can smell. Get out of here, Elizabeth.
You were everything I dreamed of and more. Tagramo.
Fomenting. And your Andrew. What if you do?
Something about his story.
And my diary?
Not for this. Oceans, I didn't understand. I was just trying to take care of you.
Traitor.
Own story, so all we have to... That won't be a problem.
I was 11.
Well, you're the chosen...
Son of a bitch. I guess deep down I always knew that it was you. Ah, well, at least that's a halfway decent twist.
Lord Marshall's plan.
I thought you said I was... Come on.
Emma found me and she told me to write my own part of this hallucination.
And you're Princess Saltstar, because you're smarter than everyone thinks.
Exercised from you.
And then once the hollow's gone forever, the three of us can be best friends.
Feeding the hollow doesn't...
And where we have breakfast.
Hope story.
What?
It's complicated, kid.
I'm guessing...
This rig doesn't look like my...
Sorry we're late.
Kids doesn't mean anything in it if you don't.
This is Andy's cabin. I swear to God, if she's crawled out of that hole, I will kill her again.
We did, man.
Lucky for us, I have a plan.
What kind of plan?
Not interested. Add Sonome. And my bladder is splashing. Anyone want to come with? Hope? Son of a bitch! So what, we're just supposed to walk home? Hope made her choice. And she clearly didn't choose us.
Then I guess my next question is why?
Bor's other son, as usual.
Landon makes Hope happy.
Which is why we need to strike while the iron is hot.
Clark is a master manipulator and a killer.
Target acquired.
Still have to tell Dad about Hope's.
Wow, that's a rather large and oddly specific number. You were dropping dimes at last.
Big compliment coming from you.
You can... Damn. Take it easy on me.
Why? You didn't take it easy on us at last year's game. Sorry. Your arm. That was a really stupid thing for me to say.
You okay?
We're supposed to be talking about Hope, but do you have any questions? Not until very recently. But it beats talking about my own. Long story short, still single.
Oh, I'm sure someone will come along.
You're sweet, but I don't need your sympathy, so.
I remember Cleo now. So yeah. Why did you ditch us?
It took Clark, of all people, to really make it set in.
What kind of promise?
Well, you're just lucky that we had a good day while you were gone. But you were totally on panda probation.